Today is Mexican night for us, and I'm going to show you a really easy way to make a delicious chicken filling that you can use for tacos, burritos, enchiladas. You can put it on top of nachos, you can put it on top of a salad, or eat it just the way it is. It is really good and it's really easy to do. So what I've already done is I've put about 2 pounds of chicken in my crock pot, and then to the chicken we are going to add a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. So we pour that on top. Then we're going to do some salt and pepper. I like the Himalayan pink salt, but you can use whatever you like. And some fresh ground black pepper. Then we're going to add a tablespoon of chili powder. This is so easy to do and it is so delicious. And it's really nice because you can make it as spicy as you like or as mild as you like. There's a tablespoon of chili powder. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of garlic powder, you could also use fresh garlic if you want to chop some garlic, that would be fine and just equally as delicious. A teaspoon of onion powder, and again, if you want to use a fresh onion and chop it up, you could certainly do that here as well. And then we're going to add about 1.5 teaspoons of ground cumin. Cumin is not hot, but it has that smoky flavor that we're familiar with in Mexican food. And then 2 teaspoons of oregano. Now, if you can find Mexican oregano, that is the best. But it can be hard to find, and actually the funny part is I bought Mexican oregano by accident one time. I just saw the word oregano and I picked it up, and when I got home I realized it was Mexican oregano, and I thought, wonder what the difference is. Well, it really jazzes up Mexican dishes, and it has just a little bit different flavor than regular Mediterranean oregano. So it's worth it if you can find it in your grocery store. I have a hard time finding it. Occasionally my grocery store will have it, but it's not readily available like regular oregano is. So you want 2 nice teaspoons of oregano. And then we're going to add about 1/2 cup of salsa, any kind you like. This is Kirkland brand, which is a Costco brand. If you've watched many of my videos, you know I love Costco. It's really good salsa, as well as their chips. And then I like to add agave nectar. Now, you could certainly use brown sugar if you don't have agave nectar on hand, but I've also found that agave is really delicious in Mexican dishes, and it helps to balance out the heat that we're putting in. So about 2 tablespoons. I don't really measure, I just kind of swirl around a little bit. You don't want too much, you don't want it to be sweet, you just want it to balance out the other flavors that we've put in there. And then you're going to add about 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Now you could leave this out, you don't have to have it in there, but it does make the chicken really delicious. So then what I do is I just, sorry about that, kind of stir everything around. Make sure things are evenly distributed. You don't need any other liquid. I think I said I've got about 2 pounds of chicken breast in here. You don't have to use chicken breast. You can use whatever you like, a combination of chicken breast and thighs. If that's what you prefer, you could use all thighs. It's entirely up to you. But I've used boneless, skinless chicken breast, and about 2 pounds is what you want. Stir everything together, put your lid on, And then I'm going to cook mine on high for about 4 hours. If you want to cook it longer, you could certainly do low for 8 hours if you're going to do it and then go to work or whatever. Just cook it on low instead of on high. So, got that going. I'm going to let that go for 4 hours, and then after the 4 hours are up, we'll check it, make sure everything's good and done and it's nice and tender, and then we're just going to shred it. And that's how easy it is to have a delicious chicken filling for any Mexican dish that you like. And I'll bring you back as soon as this is done. Okay guys, here we go. My chicken's been going on high for about 4 hours now, and I just want to show you, you don't want to overcook it. You just want to cook it till it's done. If you overcook it, your chicken will be dry. So what you're looking for is to just be able to easily pull it apart with a fork, like that. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good, and it was just so easy. I went out and worked in my garden while this was cooking, and we're going to be able to have a quick dinner here. So what I'm going to do is just get this all shredded up and mix it in with the sauce, and then we're going to be good. Okay guys, there you go. Mexican chicken all shredded up and ready to go to make burritos, tacos, on top of salad, nachos, whatever you like. And that's what it looks like when it's all done. Absolutely delicious. Okay guys, that's it for Mexican chicken. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Experiment with it. Make it yours. Add jalapenos or other spices. You could add a couple of splashes of Mexican beer to it while it's cooking. Anything that you like, change it up, make it yours. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll have some more fun recipes and other things coming up for you, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.